It is given that the area of the largest triangle in the figure is 1 and that the three concurrent lines inside the triangle are parallel to the triangle sides. If the areas of the three smaller triangles are alpha, beta and gamma, show that root alpha plus root beta plus root gamma equals 1. So we'll first try to gather as much information as possible from the given figure. Now it's quite obvious that all the four triangles here are similar to each other because these are all parallel lines, and so the corresponding angles of the inner triangles and the largest triangle are all equal. So we have four similar triangles. What we should then try to do is try to figure out the factor by which the largest triangle has been scaled down to get the inner triangles. But all we know is the areas of the inner triangles. With that, we need to try and find the scaling factor, which is quite straightforward because when any shape is scaled by a factor of k, the area of the shape changes by a factor of k square, and if it were a 3D shape, 3D object, its volume would scale by a factor of k cube, which is quite easy to see, right? So if the side is scaled by a factor of k, then this becomes kb and this becomes kh, and so a2 by a1 would be half kb kh divided by half bh, which is k square. In our problem, let's say a2 is the area of the one of the inner triangles, alpha, and a1 is the area of the largest triangle. Then alpha by 1 equals k square, and so k is square root of alpha, which basically tells us that the triangle which has an area of alpha would have sides root alpha a, root alpha b and root alpha c if the sides of the largest triangles are a, b and c. Similarly for the other two triangles. Now this pretty much has all that we need, right? Because these two are parallelograms, and so this length is equal to this length, which is root beta a. So this is root beta a, and this length is equal to this length, which is root gamma a. So we have a, which is actually equal to root gamma a plus root alpha a plus root beta a. If you divide both sides by a, you get root alpha plus root beta plus root beta plus root gamma equals 1. And that's what we wanted to show.